It's Sam. So today I am going to be doing my Mother's Day gift guide. Mother's Day is coming up very soon. So I have kind of rounded together some of my favorites that I have, and then also a couple of new things that I think would be a wonderful Mother's Day gift. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with the actual things that you can buy, and then I'm just going to give you a couple of ideas at the end of what you can do with your mother or where you can take her that are really awesome as well. Obviously, bouquets of flowers are always beautiful. There's so many different options. You can buy them in store. Safeway has beautiful flowers. You can also get actual online bouquets delivered. But what I think is really cool is this, and this was actually a gift from Jay. I don't know if it was for Valentine's Day or Mother's Day. I think it was for Valentine's Day. But it's one of these forever roses. So it's an actual rose, but they, I don't know what it is. It's like resin or something. So it never dies. So it's really cool because it's always there on my desk for me to look at. It always reminds me that that was a really romantic gift from Jay, but it doesn't have to be romantic. It can be for your mother. And then she always has a really beautiful flower sitting on her desk or her nightstand or whatever it is. And this is just so beautiful. It comes in this little stand. It's just so beautiful. It really is so pretty. It reminds me of Beauty and the Beast. And I just love it. So I think that's always a really nice option if you want to get her something that kind of continues on, because flowers do die. I feel like perfume is one of those things that it doesn't matter what the occasion, holidays, birthdays, Mother's Day, Valentine's Day, perfume I always enjoy getting because I always want to smell nice. And I feel like it's nice to switch up your perfumes because you kind of start to get desensitized to them, and then you're I can't smell myself anymore. So I like to switch up my perfumes, especially with the seasons. So I'm going to tell you a couple of my favorites at the moment. So my current number one that I always wear is Replica Flower Market from Maison Margiela. Oh my goodness, I bought this from Nordstrom. I actually got a sample. I got it and instantly was oh my goodness, I need the full size. So I bought the full size. So if you do want to splurge on your mom this Mother's Day, this is such a beautiful perfume. If she likes floral scents, or if this is for your wife, whatever the case may be, I don't know who you're buying it for, but it's honestly such a beautiful, soft, floral, very elegant, very feminine scent. The bottle is really pretty. It does not come with a top. This actual label is fabric, so it's really cool, and the actual perfume is pink. You can see how much I've used. This, like I said, it's a splurge. It's definitely expensive. It's over $100, but it is so beautiful, and whenever I wear it out, I always get complimented on my perfume. So it's one of those that really does linger, but it's not overwhelming. It's not as spicy or anything like that. It's just a very soft floral scent, and it's really, really beautiful. So I highly recommend that one. Other one that I have been loving right now is the Honey Mori Honey. I have no idea. I always say this wrong. My sister was laughing at me because she's it sounds when they're making fun and they're honey. She's that's what it sounds like when you say that. Because she's I thought you didn't like that, because she actually wears, I think it's the other one of this. I don't think it's the one that says honey. She's gonna laugh whenever I say it. I say it silly. But anyway, she has one of them, and for some reason I must have said that I didn't like it a long time ago when I tried it. But you know how sometimes scents smell different on you, your chemistry? Anyway, this one specifically, it's the one with the little red honey. I don't know. I'm going to say it wrong and sound like an idiot. But this is the bottle. So again, it's a very simple, very elegant, kind of chic bottle. It has a really pretty flower. This one is a slightly sweeter. It does have a bit of there's definitely a spice, kind of a warm amber, kind of vanilla. It's definitely kind of a sweeter scent. So if you have a mom or your wife who is not super into floral, this would be a great option if they like that kind of a little bit stronger, a little bit spicier. It's kind of sexy. It's definitely warm and kind of sweet. Then you would really love this one. It's super yummy. And then this one I just recently got from Scentbird. Scentbird is also a really great option if you wanted to do a full-on year-long subscription. It's $15 a month. I have a hair tickling me. It's stuck on my lip gloss. Where is it? Oh, there it is. You could get her an entire year's worth of Scentbird, and then every single month she would be spoiled because she'd get a new perfume to try every single month, which would be really cool. But this is the one that I got this month. This is the DKNY Be Delicious Fresh Blossom. This one smells really good. I'm wearing this today. It's a very, very soft floral. Again, it's very feminine, it's very subtle, but it has that really fresh floral scent. and it's just really just girly, and like, again, I think the actual perfume is kind of like a slight pinky tone. I think the actual bottle is really pretty. This obviously is just a Scentbird one, so I can't show you what it looks like, but I'll leave a link down below so you guys can check it out and see what the notes are and all that kind of stuff. But this one's really nice. It's just a really soft, very floral, feminine scent. Really, really pretty for spring. So the next is a bit of a splurge item again. These are two products that I currently am using in my skincare routine that I have been using for a while, and I just love so very much. And I wanted to feature them because they are a splurge. And so maybe your mom has been complaining about, oh, you know what, I really want some nice cream, or she's been complaining about, you know, aging or whatever the case may be, but she doesn't want to shell out the money for like a really luxury item as far as skincare goes. So I figured I would just share the ones that I'm loving right now because they both are a splurge. They're both, I think, over $100. First one is the Charlotte Tilbury Charlotte's Magic Cream. I had the little sample size that I got in like the big Charlotte box for Christmas. And, or no, maybe that was my second one. And then I had like a little set. I've had like two of the smaller size ones and I loved them so much that I finally was like, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna break down and buy the big one. I think this is like 110. It's over $100, I know that. It is quite expensive, but you do get a lot of product. This has already lasted me quite a while. So I would say this would probably last you maybe a good 3 months because I think I've had it for like at least a month already. And let me just see if you guys, oh, is it gonna focus? It's too white. It's hard to show like how much I've used. There's like a good divot in there. But this is my daytime moisturizer. And guys, ever since I started using the Charlotte Tilbury, I just feel like my skin is just so much nicer. The texture, is just smooth, it's supple, it's a little plumped up. It's such a silky cream, like it really just glides on. It feels amazing. It's just so good. It does not bother my oily, acne-prone skin, but I think it doesn't matter what your skin type is, honestly, because it doesn't say like this is specifically for acne or specifically for oily. It's just Charlotte's Magic Cream, and this is just a treat and transform moisturizer. And I think it doesn't really matter whether you're younger, whether you're older. It's just amazing, and I think it's such a beautiful cream. It's really pretty as well, like the actual package that it comes in as well as this is really beautiful. So that's like a really nice kind of like splurge gift that maybe she won't fork out for herself, but you can be the lovely person to do it for her. And then my night cream is also just as amazing. Too rich for me in the day because my skin is very oily. If you don't have to worry about oily skin, or your mom doesn't have to worry about this, then this would be great for morning or night. You can use it both. I just use mine at night because I'm greasy. This is the L'Occitane Cream Divine. This is from their Immortelle range. Oh my goodness, this is such a good cream. This again is my second jar, and you can see probably how much I've used. This stuff is really rich. It's just a super duper, oh, it's so good. Like when I put it on at night and then I wake up in the morning, my skin looks so nice. It looks so plumped. It just looks so much younger. And I feel like as moms, we need all the help we can get. I had a child in my bed all night long. Miss Lilla's sick. She's home from school today. She got a really bad cough. Like, I don't know how these things happen, but literally she'll be fine one day and then they catch something at school, and then she was complaining about a sore throat last night. And then, so she came and slept with us in our bed, of course, all night long and took up the entire bed. But she's kind of terrible. She's like all stuffed up. Now she's got a cough. Poor little thing. So she's home from school today. But needless to say, we did not get much sleep last night because she literally likes to sprawl out like a starfish. So any type of help that we can get as moms is always good. Whether or not you have kids that are already out of your house, you might have grandkids. Once a mom, always a mom. We always need a little help as far as the beauty routine goes. So those are my two favorites. Again, both expensive, but so worth it. Next is a bit of a kind of like spa, kind of relaxing rewind, as I was just on that topic of, you know, not getting a whole lot of rest when you're a mother. Whether you're stressed out with teenagers, or you have little ones, or you have a newborn, or you have grandkids, like I said, it just continues, it goes on. This is so cool, and this is from Antoinette's Bathhouse. It's called the Hot Mama Paint Can Set, and it has 18 bath bombs in here. So maybe your mom, she just needs a little break, or she does enjoy a good bubble bath every now and then. These are so cool because it's just full of all these really fun, colorful bath bombs. And I love bath bombs. I think they're super fun. I don't take a whole lot of baths because I just don't really find the time. But occasionally when I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna make some time, I'm gonna have a nice hot bath, it's gonna be relaxing, and I'll have a bath bomb. When you open this, it immediately smells so good. It's like, oh gosh, there's like so many amazing scents, but I'll just kind of share a few of them. So this one is called Gold Digger. It's like a pink with like little bits of gold. Then we have Queen of Hearts, which is like red. We've got, oh, another Gold Digger one. Then these ones smell so good, guys. Cotton Candy, I think that's what I'm smelling when I open it. They're just really fun, and there's all different ones in there. There's this really pretty purple one, which is called Black Raspberry Vanilla. So this is just a really fun idea to kind of like force your mom or your wife or whoever you're buying for to take a little time. And if you have all this and then they're all sitting in your bathroom, you'd be like, oh, I really need to use these, and then it will force you to relax. So I thought that was a really cute idea, and honestly, when you open it, it smells so good. The box it came in, I was like, woof, that's bath bombs. It smelled so delicious. Okay, next is my favorite little crossbody. I love this so much. So I got this on Nordstrom. It was 99 bucks. I got it on sale on Nordstrom Rack, sorry. It's currently sold out on Nordstrom Rack, which is a total bummer, but I did find it on Zappos. It's $155, so it's a little bit more than what I spent, but still less than what it would be if you bought it full price from Ted Baker. They also have some similar ones on Ted Baker that I will link down below. They don't have this quilted kind of detailing, which I think is, I really like the detailing. It is quite feminine though. So if your mom or whoever you're buying for isn't quite as girly, like maybe doesn't like the cutesy bow, the camera bag on Ted Baker is on sale for $122. It's just a plain pink. They also have a black one. They have a couple of options, but these are actual camera bags. And what I love about them is that they are quite a good size. So they're still smaller for a crossbody, so you're not lugging around a big bag, but they're great if you, want to bring a good sized camera in there, your phone, your keys, your wallet, a perfume, whatever. It fits all that good stuff. And then this chain is so beautiful. It's like this really pretty rose gold. And then you have this leather piece that goes on your shoulder so that you don't have chain just like sitting on your bone. But I love this. The back looks like that. This is my, I just love it. This is my total fancy Nancy bag. But like I said, this exact one is on Zappos. I'll link that down below. But then I'll also link those ones from Ted Baker. They're cheaper than this one. They're a little bit more plain. They're just like a plain leather camera bag, but still really pretty and very functional. I love the size of these. They're just really great if you're just wanting to go out and about but not carry a big, huge bag. So I think a lovely little kind of splurge bag is always nice. And that's something that she can keep for a very long time. Okay, moving on to a couple of fashion items. These are if you don't have as big of a budget, if you can't splurge to get like the really expensive perfume or a bag, this is a great option. This I love, guys. I'm so obsessed with it. It is my little dressing gown from H&M. It's already got peanut butter all over the sleeves. I think it's some juice. I wear this every single morning. I actually need to wash it. But I wear this in the morning when I get up. The kids get up super early, and the very first thing that I have to do, like right off the bat, is take Moo outside. She's an old lady, and so that is, before I even pee, I'd grab her, run down the stairs, and take her outside. So I always have this so that I can quickly just shove it on and then grab her. And I just love it. It's this really gorgeous like satin material, which is super in right now. It's got these really pretty, like very feminine but very soft and delicate flowers. It's got really pretty kind of like detailing around the sleeves, and it's like a kimono dressing gown. It also has pockets, which is also really handy. It ties on the inside as well as on the outside, so you can keep yourself covered up. But it's really nice for this time of year because in the mornings, especially once summer comes, if it's not super cold but you still want to like, you know, keep yourself together. Like this is what I wear when I get the kids lunches for breakfast or for school, when I get their breakfast. Like the whole morning routine, I'm wearing this every morning until I'm like, okay, the kids are taken care of. Now I'll go get ready for myself. It's also really nice when you get out of the shower. I'll stick this on if I just kind of want to like lounge around while I'm doing my face and all that kind of stuff. But I love it, and it's like $29.99. It's still available on H&M. Super, super soft. It's really silky. It's just really comfortable, very lightweight. It hits you at a really good spot if you're my height. At least I'm 5'2", and it hits me like right in between my knee and my ankle, so it covers it all. I love it. It's just so good. And then this is currently, I could not believe this because I found this in my actual TJ Maxx, and I was not even shopping for myself, but you know how that happens, ladies. I was shopping for, I don't even know what I was shopping for. It wasn't me. But then that's always the time that you find something and you're like, I need this in my life. So I saw it and I was like, wow, that is like so kind of elegant and Victorian, but kind of boho. Like, it was really cool. So I was like, oh my gosh, I just have to go try this on. Oh, we were looking for outdoor play toys. That's what we were looking for. They ended up getting outdoor play toys, but I took them in the dressing room. It was actually really funny because Lily, I had like a couple of dresses like this. This one that I'm also wearing, and she was taking them off of the hanger and like putting them on as I was trying to get into this thing. It was very wild in there, but she's quite the character nowadays. But this is so beautiful, and this is on tjmaxx.com. If you guys aren't aware, TJ Maxx has an online website where you can actually buy furniture, wall decor, clothes, everything that you see in TJ Maxx, you can buy online. It's gonna be different, obviously, because their inventory is not the same as your store. But I could not believe, because I was like, I'm just gonna check just in case this is available. And it was. So it's online right now on tjmaxx.com. It's $24.99. It is the most beautiful dress. I wore it yesterday. I got so many compliments everywhere I went. I had a bunch of errands to run, and every single store I went to, I had at least 2 ladies say, oh my gosh, you look so beautiful. I love your dress. That is the prettiest outfit. Like, I was feeling great yesterday. It was awesome. So I'm pretty much gonna wear this every day. But it is a long maxi dress. And I do have a full length picture of how I wore it on Instagram, so I'll insert that link in the description box. But what I love about it is that it's like literally your whole body is covered up. So if you're someone who doesn't like your legs, I hate showing my legs off. I don't like short skirts or short dresses, because when you have kids and you're bending over, I'm afraid that the wind's gonna blow up, everyone's gonna see everything. It's just too dangerous. Also, if you have like things that are coming down low, my boobs are huge, they're really saggy. If I'm bending over and the kids grab it, there goes my boob. It's just too dangerous. And this is a super lightweight material, but it's really flowy. It's super boho. And then it has this gorgeous little tie here that you tie up, and then it's just all these ruffles right around the neckline. So it looks kind of Victorian, very elegant. And then it comes cinched in at the waist. And then the bottom has just this gorgeous, like, it goes all the way down. It's super flowy and beautiful. It has a little slit, so you're still getting like airflow. Oh, I love it. I got a size medium and it fits perfectly. Like, honestly. Oh, and the sleeves are ruffled as well. It's like full length. It's like full length, full sleeve. It was so good. I love it so much. And it's only $24.99. Holy moly. So I'll link the one down that you can get on TJ Maxx. It said limited available, so I would hurry up and get it if you can. But that would be such a great gift if you don't have a whole lot of money to spend. I think a really pretty dress, especially if you are buying something for your mom, I feel like this is really great because it ties, like, I got compliments from all ages. Older women, younger, like 20-year-old girls, middle age, like, it was amazing. So I feel like it caters to so many different age groups. So if your mom is a little bit older, but maybe it kind of will bring her back into like that kind of 70s, like boho vibe, but it's completely covered. Like, I know my nanny specifically does not like to show off her arms. She likes to keep everything at least to like here. You know, as you get older, you get this little waggle bit, and waggle bits suck. So this is nice because it is full length. So if your mom is a little bit more conservative and likes to cover up her legs or cover up her arms, that's a really great option because it's affordable. It's under $25. It's very elegant. It's beautiful on. I'm 5'2", and it hits me at the exact perfect spot. So I will check the Instagram post out so you guys can see it full length. Because I just wore it with some nice little flat mules. It was so comfortable. It was just the most amazing dress of my life. I wish I had one in like every single color, although I don't wear anything other than pink, so no. But I wish I had one in white because that would be really gorgeous. But anyway, best dress of my life. Literally, I got complimented so many times. I was just like, yes. I also got this one from TJ Maxx as well at the same time. It's got these like little rough leaf sleeves, which again, it hits you at a good point because it hides the waggle. the waggle. Now I'm gonna go ahead and show a couple of makeup options if your mom is a makeup lover. So this one specifically I could not feature just because it looks like Mother's Day for me. It is so beautiful. The colors are a little bold, so it's not gonna necessarily work if your mother is a little bit more conservative with her makeup, but there still are moms out there that do like a bit of a bold color or a bold lip. But I just had to feature this because it's so pretty. It's the MAC and Patrick Starrr collaboration, their newest one. I just think he did such a beautiful job with the actual packaging. It is so beautiful, and it came out like just recently, so it's perfect for Mother's Day because it's floral and it looks like a bouquet of flowers. It's so pretty. I think this would be a great option because it's not super bold as far as the color goes. This is the Take Me Home Powder Blush Duo, but I just wanted to show you how pretty this actual packaging is. It's like all these really gorgeous purple and pink flowers. It really is such a pretty little compact. I just think it's so beautiful. And then you open it up and there's one color that's a little bolder on bottom. It's kind of like this dark kind of mauve-y purple tone. But then this one up here is just like a straight up mauve. And I think that this is a very, like this specific color is quite wearable for a lot of different people. So that would still be something that would be suitable for all ages and all kind of like, you know, whether you're bold with your makeup or a little bit more subtle, this color would be really pretty. I just think it's so pretty. It just literally looks like Mother's Day. Like it's a bouquet of flowers. This eyeshadow palette is definitely more bold. So if your mom is a little bit more like neutral, I wouldn't go with this. But again, I just wanted to show you because the packaging is so pretty. And then you open it up and it's got this gorgeous pink, a really pretty kind of like mauve-y purple, a bright pink, and then a dark blue. I think it's one of those where you could probably use those two and then, you know, probably the blue you could wear kind of more subtle. This is quite bright, but the packaging is just so pretty that I had to feature it. And then there are 2 lip products in the collection as well, and both are just as beautiful as the other packaging. So this again has the flower detailing all the way around the bottom. It's so pretty, and then it has that little gold the line in the middle, and then the whole lipstick is like a really soft pale pink. So again, really pretty. This color is definitely bold, so there might be moms out there that really love that would totally rock it. Obviously that would be great on a deeper skin tone as well, but then we also have the gloss, but the packaging is so pretty that I didn't want to like not feature it just because the colors are a little brighter. This is the color, yeah, Queen P. Let me just swatch this one for you because this one's a little bit more sheer. So I feel like it could be a lot more wearable. It looks really bright in the packaging, but you could actually just really, like you could layer this over really anything and it would just add a bit of sparkle and just add a tint of pink, even if they wear like a really nude lipstick first. And then that would just kind of like amp it up just a little bit, look all pretty for spring. Another really beautiful collection is the new Smashbox and Vlada. Oh my goodness, this one is an actual highlighter. I'm opening it the wrong way. This is, well, this one is technically a blush on me. It's just so beautiful. The actual packaging looks like a rose, and then so does the product. So it's really pretty. This would be a beautiful little compact mirror to keep in mom's purse. There's also, I have them all shoved in my thing already. This one is a lighter highlight, which I love. This is like a great highlighter for like so many different people. It's quite subtle, it's really delicate, it's beautiful. And again, this has that really gorgeous packaging. So I think that, again, when it looks like a beautiful, like, it's not just makeup to me. Like, this is so pretty. It looks like a bouquet of flowers, really pretty. So those are just some makeup options that I think mom would love. And then of course you cannot go wrong with jewelry. I feel like jewelry is always a great idea because most women at least wear a ring. There's always at least one piece of jewelry on a woman, whether it's just their wedding band or a bracelet or a necklace, something simple. And this is so cute. I love this. This is new to me. This is called Julie Box. And it says subscription service for jewelry. So what I was thinking is if you wanted to go all out and totally win like #1 kid of the year, you could get mom a complete subscription for the whole year of jewelry, and then she's literally spoiled all year. Or maybe it's just a splurge to yourself. You can totally treat yourself on Mother's Day, guys. Happy Mother's Day to myself. Then you can go ahead and get yourself a subscription. I'll show you the items that I have. So basically, I'm wearing a few of them, but you get these gorgeous little bags inside of the box, and they're really pretty. They're like this really pretty suede, and they just say jewelry, I want to say jewelry, Julie box. So I got 2 gray little bags. That's what the jewelry comes in. This one is like a really soft little pink with the gold writing. So in here, so I got 3 pieces in mine, and this is one of the pieces. Now this one is a slightly bit of a greeny gold, so it doesn't actually go with what I'm wearing today, but it's really fun. It has these little tassels, and it's just this really pretty little dainty bracelet. And I love the fact that you can go and take the quiz, and the stylist caters towards what you like. It's quite a detailed survey. You can say whether you like gold, rose gold, silver, all of that kind of stuff. So I specifically filled out my survey, and I said that I liked really just very dainty, very soft, delicate pieces, and that's everything that I got. And I also asked for gold or rose gold. So I'm wearing the other 2 pieces that I got. I'm obsessed with this necklace, guys. This I see all over Instagram. Like literally, this is like the necklace of Instagram right now. It's this gorgeous little choker, and then it has like 3 different layers. Now this gets stuck in my boob crack, but it's like literally super stuck in there. It goes down longer, but mine just eats it up. But I just think it's so pretty, the way it catches the light. It's so beautiful. Like as you're moving, it kind of sparkles. I love how it layers down. I think it's really pretty. So that was one of the pieces I got in my Julie box. And then I also got these really pretty earrings. It's like one is gold, like half of it is gold, my crazy hair. And then half of it looks like a little kind of like crystal. And they're just like a really simple, just bar earring. I said that I wanted studs, that I didn't want anything dangly. I think they're beautiful. So I was really happy with the pieces that I got. So I thought this would be a great idea as a Mother's Day gift, because like I said, you can either do the full year, or you can I think you can do it in like 3 month, 6 month, and then a year. I think that would be a lovely gift for mom. And then of course, like a good watch. This one is from MVMT. I love this watch. I've shown it before. It's like this really pretty kind of like soft blush watch strap with the gold and the white. I love this. It's amazing. This is my favorite ring. I got this for Valentine's Day. This is from Nordstrom. It's just my favorite ring ever. I love it. That would also be a beautiful gift. I'm like losing my voice from talking so much. This is the Hillhouse Naturals Along the Garden Path Peony. I specifically featured these because number 1, I love peony, but 2, it again looks like a bouquet of flowers. Like it's really pretty. It just reminds me of Mother's Day, the packaging. It's a reed diffuser with the little sticks, and it smells like peony. And then the candle, again, the box is just so beautiful. It has all of these pretty little peonies all the way around it. It just looks like Mother's Day. Like, I don't know what it is, but it just is awesome. This is a 2-wick perfumed candle. It's got 50 hours of burn time. And then the actual candle it's just plain green. It's not my favorite color in the world, I have to be honest. I think the box is like a lot prettier, but not everybody in the whole world loves pink. And if you have a mom or whoever you're buying for that has their house full of greenery, especially this time of year, I think a lot of people incorporate greenery into their home decor, then this would match really nice. It's very soft, it's very subtle, it's just floral, it's really nice. So that's a really just like, they're quite a luxury candle and reed. Like they're gonna be something that's a little bit more than just what you find at TJ Maxx, but the quality of these candles lasts a really long time because I have a couple of others around the home, and you can burn them for so long and they just keep on burning, and they burn down really straight, so it's not all like mangled in the jar, which is super annoying. So those are another really lovely option. And then of course I feel like the staple things, pedicures, like with your mom to go and do. Like I'm trying to imagine like what I would want to do with my mom if she was here, but I think that would be such a lovely thing to do together. Like I just think of like the things that I think would be amazing to do with my mom, and I would love to go and just have like a spa day where we go and hang out and eat lovely little snacks all day and go get massages and go in the steam room. I think that would be really awesome. Any of these gifts would be lovely. Like I said, these are all things that I have that I love, and so I figured why not go ahead and share the things that I've been loving. And a lot of them I've actually had for a while and I've been getting a lot of use out of, so I think that kind of is always nice when you have something that you love that you're sharing so that someone else can love it just as much as you do. And then a couple of them are new but still just as delightful. So I hope you guys find that helpful. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. I know it's not quite yet, but it's coming up very soon. I hope you guys enjoy your day if you are a mama or you enjoy it with your mama. I wish I could with my mom. I would just love that. That would be so amazing. But I'm very fortunate that I get to spend it with my kids now. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to this video, don't forget to click that little notification bell so that you are notified every time I upload. Also, everything that I mentioned here that I can find that is available, I will link down below. If I can't find something that is the exact one, I'll link something similar. I hope you guys all have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you guys back on Monday. Also, I will leave that link down below for the dress so you guys can see it like full on. Like, it's hard to tell when I'm just holding it up, but so that you guys can see it and the way I styled it. I like literally loved my outfit yesterday. I felt so boho. I was like, yes. Mwah.